Alright, Rachel, we are here, near the top of the Pharaohs. Which floor are we in?
The top, 98th floor.
Last time we went through the color puzzle, do you remember that? We had to touch pedestals, which will warp you to different places. We also fought a boss before we ended last episode.
Is this the right place or this one?
Well, touch it. I think that's the wrong way. It's yours alone. Oh, this might be the right one. I think it's the wrong one, but you might try it.
This one?
I think this is where we came from. Then after this, we're near the end of the game actually, but there's a lot of side stuff. I don't know if we're gonna do it. Oh, this is the right way.
This is the right way.
I don't know if we're gonna do it on the recording or if I'll just do it
Suncrest.
off screen.
King Wraithwall stood here. With this sword, he cut the Suncrest and took its power in his hand.
But you're going to use the sword to destroy the Suncrest,
Is she?
aren't you, Ash?
What do you think? You think
Don't interrupt me, Vaughn.
she'll do a heel turn?
Why is Vaughn talking to her so casually?
He feels like he's
She's meditating.
he's in her league. Vortex.
Is that even a decision? It's like just the hell with it.
You think that's what she decided? To hell with it?
I don't know, she just threw it.
What are these glowing things?
Rings.
Imagine if the rays of the sun are not just in a straight line, they actually move with the wind.
Did she do it, or was it just part of her imagination?
Is that an imagination?
Lord Rasler.
He's
Oh,
back.
they can see
You
him.
want revenge? You would have me use the stone?
Do it. Avenge me.
You would have me destroy the Empire?
Won't you
Is
avenge
this
your
my
husband?
duty? Is this what you want? I cannot.
Why do
You
you
betray your
hesitate?
husband?
Take what is yours.
Who's that?
The Christ is a blade. It was meant for you. Wield it. Avenge your father.
A judge?
It's a judge.
Yes. It was I who wore Bashi's face. Who cut down the life of Dalmasca.
It's
Lady Ash,
Big Bro.
your father's murderer is here.
You and Rex!
I slew your king. I slew your country. Do these deeds not demand vengeance?
He's provoking Ash, that's his job. Will Ash give
Yes. Good. Find your wrath. Take up your sword. Fight. And serve those who died before you.
in? This is Gabran. Why is
A
the brother
judge
not doing
magister
anything?
There was. 2 years passed. He took in his hand the Midlight Shard, stolen from Nabradia, and used it not knowing what he did. And Nabudis was blown away.
Wait, who is
Sid
this
ordered
guy?
Is
the
Sid
Sid to
or
learn the
no?
Nethicite's true power. That man swore never to let such terrible power be used again. He forsook his Judicious plate and his name.
That's Redis. He's talking about
Judge
himself.
Sect.
It's been too long, Gabranth.
So he was a former judge, but the events of
Reach out your hand,
Nabutis
Lady Ash. But
affected him.
remember, that which you must grasp is something beyond revenge, something greater than despair. Something beyond our reach. Try as we might, Gabranth, history's chains bind us too tightly.
Are you ready? This
No. We
This
cannot
is
escape the past.
probably the
This
number
man
one
is
judge,
living
right?
Proof. What is your past, daughter of Damaska? Did you not swear revenge?
Are you not angry?
Demand it?
If she won't, if Ash isn't the one who will kill him, and the other members will kill him,
Only Ash
what
can
happens
wield the
then?
power of the sword to destroy the entire empire.
So if we defeat him, it's just defeating
Just him, yeah.
but not like the empire.
Because that sword can destroy the entire empire. That's what Gabran is provoking her to do.
Oh no.
Does she not love her husband? Why is she hesitating?
Can't he
Wrestler.
just let him rest
My
in
prince,
peace?
our time was short. Yet I
So
know
was
this.
your,
You
short.
are not the kind to take base revenge!
How dare
That wasn't the real him, right?
Because he's dead.
The
How can
wrestler I
that be
knew
him?
is gone.
So
You are our saint, Tashalia Benagan. You
This
must
is
use
Monsters
the
or
Nephesite.
something?
You must be the one to straighten history's weave.
it's one of the senators.
The Aquaria, that's right.
I am no false saint for you to use.
Ash.
Who are we gonna fight here?
In
That
all
one
Damascus'
or
long
Gabron?
history,
Or both.
not once did we rely on the Dusk Shard. Our people resolved never to use it, though their need might be dire. That was the Dalmasca I wanted back. To use the stone now would be to betray that. I will destroy the Suncrest. I will discard the stone.
No more power to destroy an entire empire.
What of your broken kingdom's shame? The dead demand justice!
You're
Is this a
wrong.
desperation act by Gabran?
What would change? I can't help my brother now.
Exactly.
My brother's gone. He's dead.
Even with power, we cannot change what is past. What is done, is done.
What's that ball?
Isn't that like one of those shards thingy?
Alright, the Nephesite. Is it?
Yet without power, what future can you claim? What good a kingdom you cannot defend?
You need
Then I will
power to
defend
do
Queen and
stuff.
Kingdom both.
Finally, Big Bro
Defend? You?
steps
You
in.
who failed Landis and Dalmasca. What can shame hope to keep safe? Your shield is shattered. Your oaths poison those you would protect.
Here we go.
Okay. It's just
You can use the spell because you think cast protect.
wait, I don't think I need to like go do anything extra.
You're also on times 2 speed.
Do not think
that's
killing
right.
the Kingslayer will win you back your honor. When you abandoned home and kin, your name was forever stained with blood.
Aye,
It's not about the
this
name
stain is
anymore.
What's
mine
this
to bear,
shot?
but I will bear it willingly, knowing that I did all that I could
Head.
for hope.
Preen and strut as you like. In the end, we are the same. Bloodthirsting carrion birds. Hellbent on revenge.
The only difference is it's 4-on-1. Uh oh, here we go.
Okay. I
Dual
need to
sword.
like
Didn't hurt too much.
maybe he still have what's happening.
He's almost defeated, but not yet.
Maybe he will transform. Seems like a very
So
easy.
you, too, would leave your debts unpaid.
Enough of this! I can bear no more.
There's Sid.
You disappoint me, Gabranth. He trusted you. When you bared steel against the princess, you forswore your obligations to your emperor. You
guy
shame
is
yourself
armed.
and make mockery
And
of
he's
Lord
just-
Lars's trust.
standing next
You
to
are
him
unfit to serve him a sword or shield. And so I
and he's
release
even
you from that
insulting
service.
him. Isn't he
Your
scared for
presence
his
is
life
neither
at all?
required nor welcome.
Wait, did you hear that? He failed Larsa, but I thought he was working with Bane.
Gabranth!
Oh, there's his. What's the name of this? Is that Venom?
He was possessed.
That's the courier that betrayed the others, right? The outcast.
You are only a tool of this Venar.
How quaint. We are allies. The
We use each
Arturia
other.
give men power as a master feeds his dog. It is meant to tame us. How well you've resisted their wile. By turning your back on their stones, you give us free hand to write our own history.
And at what price? Dalmasca's freedom for your Nethicite? I
That's
shall
right.
not suffer you to have it. The Suncrest be damned.
Sid wants
Be
to
sure that it
control the
is.
stones.
For what other purpose do you think you've brought us here? But, my lady, I would have you stay your Arcurian sword. The Suncrest is glutted with mist, and so precious a thing must not be squandered. Let us use the stone! Finish this for now!
Oh, looks. You just gave it out, the stone, right?
That's right, and Sid has it, and now he has
It's
used
like
it.
everything's working according to his plan.
He's very happy.
Shards of Nethicite, cocoon of the Suncrest, spill forth your mist upon this evil east. Let sea and sky be awash in it, that Bahamut may come and drink his fill.
There it is, the mist. It's gonna be unleashed.
So the Empire will still be destroyed.
No, the mist will spread throughout the entire country, entire world.
And lo, how brightly burned their lanthorn.
What's a lantern?
Casts it back the shadow of Arcurian design. Testament that man's history shall be his alone.
Well, his goal is to be free from
You made your
Arcurian
Nethicite for this.
control.
You mimic the Acuria stone for what? To become a god yourself?
No,
On
don't kill your
whose
father.
shoulders better to stand than those of the would-be gods? Ah, such high hopes I once had, but you ran and they with you. Alas, the hour of your return is late. Come, family, revel in the glory of my child.
Samran. Alright, boss fight number 2. Is Venat also there?
Wait, why am I on ×2 speed still?
You're the one with the controller.
What's a gate?
He's laughing.
gun?
It's a Gatling gun. What do you mean
Gatling? I don't know what it is.
No pity for
There
me.
it is. It's what
It's a
you
machine
call a
gun?
minigun. Looks like it's quickening.
Right, let's use it.
Now? Do you need it?
Why is there a delay between the two?
To what?
Do you recognize the colors? There's a darker red and then like a pinkish one.
The lighter one is
Behold the manufactured
Fury.
Nethicite, the fruit of our power and
For the
knowledge.
boss, I'm talking about the
See what the
boss.
stone of man is capable of.
Here we
Witness
go.
its power with your own eyes.
Manufactured
Offer it
Nethicite.
to me.
Alfred.
Is there something we can do with this?
What's gonna come out of that stone?
Inferno.
Look at that, it's an
Robo?
artificial summon. Pamphlet.
Whoa. Wait, so are we also fighting that one?
Yeah,
Oh my. Who do we go after
your
first?
call. Look, it's all immune. You have to go for the Esper.
Right. Pamphlet. Like Famram.
Like Ifrit, but fake.
Yeah, like Famram. Isn't that what he named his son? I mean,
Sure.
isn't that the name of the son?
It's Fam, right?
Is everyone going after the thing I'm going?
Yeah, if you're going after him, then everyone else is. Maybe you should cast this spell with Fran. Wait, no,
that?
it's white. This spell on Pamphlet. It has a lot of protection. That's why the damage is weak.
Okay, now we're talking.
All right.
Now something's happening. Hey, I think I need to be healed. Come
There you go. Don't
on.
worry.
Okay.
Fran has it covered.
Oh no,
It's
he
back.
had.
Remove the
Haste.
protect again. You see, there's a like a diamond icon. That's protect.
Wait, what did I do?
Dispel it. Fred. You can
Oh,
also
that
dispel
thing.
Sid because he has haste and other goodies.
Okay. I think we're all healthy. We don't need immediate curing, so we can do these dispel. Oh yay! We're past the halfway point with
Akaja. Oh wait, Sid is gonna cast protect again. Here we go, big attack.
No. No, oh my god, it's so scary. It's like a meteor or something.
It's just water. It's strong, but I think you can manage it.
Okay.
You can protect its back. So is Sid's goodies. But maybe you can remove Sid's.
Wait, read us, okay.
Because he's protected
oh my
right
god,
now.
what's wrong with Redus? It's like... Do you like heal him? Or... He has a lot of...
Toys.
Yeah.
Here's Dr. Sid. He knows a lot of stuff. Can invent a lot of stuff.
Okay. How many more hits do you think? 3 more and he'll die?
Oh, it
Wait.
has haste.
Yeah.
Don't worry, you almost got it.
Okay, one more. Come on, guys. He's gonna
One
give
more,
the
one more.
last hit. He's
Yeah.
gonna do it.
Almost there.
Wait, he has something.
Don't worry, kill it. It won't matter. Okay, it's dead.
Okay, so he
Pamphlet
was the magic shield.
is down. Does he have goodies? Do you need to dispel?
He's no longer immune to
Yeah,
magic.
but
What do you mean good?
you're fine. You're still laughing.
Oh, does he have
Another one?
another someone?
Oh, that's his minigun. Fireworks. Isn't it pretty?
Definitely not, because we're the ones being hurt. Huh. No need for quickening. Baba? No, that's too soon. Hey, don't you go away from me. Excuse me? What is Ash doing? Ash is not attacking? Is Ash attacking at all? Oh, she's doing magic
Yeah,
attack.
she's using magic.
Because I was confused, she was way too far.
It's over.
Oh no, he has his last.
Oh, why did he drop it? Did his arms? Did his hand hurt?
Yep. Another shard?
Pamphlet. The one he used to summon Pamphlet. You got it. It's yours now. He's fam, you know? That's
Fam
what
bam.
the cool kids say, right? Fam?
So you think of yourself as a cool
No, fam.
kid? What's that? What's that?
That's Venom.
Let
Oh.
him by, Fenar. It is done.
What a quitter.
How I have enjoyed these 6 years.
What other things have Venom been doing to him
The
that he
pleasure
enjoyed
is
it?
all mine.
What kind of pleasure, Rachel?
Wait, so Venat is now...
Their partnership is over.
But will he need another body to possess?
Was there no other way? Spend your pity elsewhere.
Is that...
If you
He's
are so
disappearing.
set on running, hadn't you best be off?
fool of a pirate.
Walt here looks like he's having feelings towards the dad, but the dad is just an asshole.
What were his last words?
Fool of a pirate.
Fran? Fran!
Is she going feral again because of all the mist?
The mist burns to
Oh, she's not-
bursting. It beats. The cocoon.
What is she talking about? The Suncrist.
Oh no, it'll be too bad
The
if Walt here will
Suncrist
also lose
bursts.
Ron.
You must
They're like,
run as far as you can.
Buddies?
yeah, partners
Easy,
in
Fran.
crime. Or are they
Hadn't
lovers?
you best be off? That's what a sky pirate does. You fly, don't you?
Well, we can just bring her, right? She's just gonna ride then maybe.
I suppose you'd better hang on then.
Right, that's a good answer.
What about Ash? What
Ash,
happened to
the
her?
sword! We have to stop it!
Have to destroy it.
So is there like another boss fight?
Why is Vaughn in the spotlight? And what has Penello done so far?
Watch. She's just here for the ride. She doesn't have like a
You
personal.
must quit this place. It's reacting. I've not seen its like before. Nay, never this large. Never such threat impendent.
Is it still even possible?
For Nabudis.
Redis!
What's Redis doing?
Oh, why is everyone like sacrificing themselves? I mean,
Redis, no!
I, Judge Magister, condemn you to oblivion!
it wasn't enough.
Yes, it was. Everyone felt what happened. From all around the world.
What is it like a big explosion?
It rocked the very core of the planet. How did you leave so fast?
You have your ways.
All
So
the way,
Ron is still there. I
all
saw
the
the
way
rabbit
from
ears.
the 98th floor.
That's where the
Redis.
helipad is.
Radis did not make it.
He was too close.
Was he a good guest party member?
He was the strongest.
Strongest? Yeah, that's
I mean, in terms of level. He was always the one with the highest level.
Really?
From what I remember, unless of course you overtook him, but I don't think it's possible because he's always there in every
You have a point there.
fight, right?
It's a blue sky. Is that the end of the game? Is all
It's
well?
done.
What about Vane?
Right.
And did Gabrant die?
How did they hear about him?
Did you already make your way back? Do you think that's true? He's just waiting, just finding a place to die.
Hmm.
Where is Red is watching? He's dead.
Who are they
And
again?
These are the pirates.
So, did we drop
And,
by here
Yeah,
to tell them?
this is
Okay.
Baffenheim. Before we went to Paris, don't you remember?
Mm. So, are we getting new party members?
Why? Which odd fellow?
Larsa, Vane.
Al-Cid?
We let ourselves inside. The situation is
Ooh.
one demanding some haste, you
This is from
understand?
Rosaria.
Al Cid.
How did you know where we were?
There's also Dr. Sid.
Yeah, the secretary. Remember him?
Yep.
My little birds, they tell me many, many things. My lady, the war begins now.
Then you were unsuccessful in stopping the Rosarian fleet?
I used a variety of methods. All went according to plan until it came time to request withdrawal of our most devoted generals. In their enthusiasm for war, our great military leaders went behind my back straight to Marquis Sandor's resistance.
The Resistance?
During training, a
Marquis?
division of the resistance ignored their orders and disappeared. They were next found exchanging broadsides with the Imperials over Old Nabradia.
Why would they go there? They were asking to be found.
You misunderstand. Those ships must surely belong to Rosarian division. They may have joined Ondor's resistance forces as patriots or even mercenaries, but in reality they are regulars of the Rosarian army, under direct command of our war
So
pavilion.
are they spies?
This fifth column has invaded Imperial airspace and provoked a response. Unable to abandon them, His Excellency the Marquis was obliged to give his main fleet the order to attack.
A
The
sneak attack.
battleground is Dalmasca.
Yeah. But that's what you've
Should this fight drag
known,
on,
right?
Rosaria will
What
enter
you've
the
always
fray.
known that was
The
going to
defense of
happen.
Dalmasca
Yeah,
is an
Al-Cid
excuse,
failed.
and we will have a war between empires.
Yeah.
Correct. They will
Banasta
bide their
is
time
caught.
waiting to strike until the Empire has spent itself against the Marquis.
In
But then
between.
he will crush them and the Marquis both between his hands.
Vane holds the Dusk Shard no longer. His advantage is lost.
Nello can only nod.
has advantages enough. He stands on higher ground, and my birds tell me he has awoken something quite large.
What's that large thing, Mitchell?
Bahamut, Lord of the Sky. There was a
But we
stirring in the
have
mist
a lot of
in the
other
direction of
summons.
Ridorana.
Aren't they
I'm
still
told.
better than him?
Bahamut awoke
Not
soon after
Bahamut,
this.
though.
It is the mist that came before the crystal was undone. It breathed life into this Bahamut. If Rethers had not stopped it when he did, how much more mist might it have drunk?
So there was only
All
one
went
that
according to
escaped.
Dr. Sid's designs.
Yes, the man's last great accomplishment, I fear.
Feeding Bahamut.
And so it falls to me to put an end to the thing.
Hero complex? Or because it's
Vane
his blood?
commands Bahamut himself?
He comes to Rabanastar.
So it's
Then I
like
will defend Dalmasca and stop this Bahamut.
hero
This is my
combat.
charge.
That's our charge, actually.
Oh, what about Vaughn? What
It's
Like
about-
our
everyone's
home.
just trying to
It belongs
like.
to us all.
They're defending their hometown.
Looks like everyone's in. They have their own reasons to fight.
Even from?
And my charge is to hinder and delay this Rosarian invasion for as long as is possible. I will do what I can. Ah, yes. When this unpleasantness is done, you must come to Rosaria. I will take you to the Amber Vale of Clan Margrace. Such things I will show you. Until then, I will be waiting.
Such as a thing in my pants. Why is Balthier not happy about that? Is that a
It's
rival?
just not a right. It's just not the right moment to bring that up. And
Alright.
they're not even mutual.
So, to summarize that, what Sid did at the end was feed Bahamut, which is under the control of Vane. It's a sky fortress. And then Vane has lured Rosaria into war So now he's gonna crush both Rosaria and the resistance of the Marquis in one fell swoop. These are the ones talking earlier by the beach.
So it seems like
That's the final dungeon, I believe, Bahamut. Alright, let's go to a save point. We'll save the game. And I will probably not be able to do everything before we head to the final dungeon. Unfortunately,
but what
there's a
will
lot.
that?
And I don't think you
I
need,
mean,
because
missing out on those.
when I first played this game in the PS2, I did everything before heading to the final dungeon. The final boss was a joke because I did everything.
Oh, so it's supposed to help you.
It helped me too much.
I mean, so it is worth it.
Yeah, but I want you to have some sort of challenge, you know?
Okay.
Not it to be a cakewalk. You can bring the full map if you want to look for the save point. It's up there, the travel crystal.
I'm looking at the blue one.
Alright, never mind. Just go to the next screen. It'll auto-save anyway. So the next time we return, it'll probably be at the Bahamut. Are you ready, Rachel?
I'm always ready.
The next
Fight
time.
in Final Fantasy XII.